welcome back to my channel. I wanted to talk about positivity. Whether it's dentures or being trapped at home from a pandemic, which sucks. I feel bad for people that are alone, like literally live alone, because they don't have any interaction. But there's always got to be a positivity that you need to focus on. It is so easy in this time to get down and depressed and be more hard on yourself, but self-care is so important. It really is. And showing more love to people than hating on people and being mean to people and criticizing, because we need to support each other in everything that we do, which is why I make these videos, to support everyone. Because getting dentures is not an easy process, and staying home trapped in a pandemic issue isn't an easy process. Now, I live in New York, where it's the worst. So it's definitely not easy. I stay home most of the time unless I have to get medications, and I wear my mask, and I try to be as careful as I possibly can. I also help people and send them stuff of my family if they need anything, because I want to make sure that they're okay. And just know positivity helps a lot. Having a positive outlook. With everything that I've even been through, I've noticed that, when you're in a negative state of mind, it actually increases pain. I've lived it. It does. It is actually a scientific fact that when you have depression with chronic pain and all that, it does amplify the pain. So it's hard to push through. Even people with dentures. People that are trying to get their dentures done, and they're stuck with infections, and they can't get a hold of their dentist because it's shut down, and they're afraid to go to the hospital because of coronavirus. And people with autoimmune that can't even see their doctors or get treatments right now. It's just a fucking mess. And find a positive in the day. If you need to talk to somebody positive, you guys can always message me. I've given my email many times. I will put it in the description down below if you need someone to talk to. I try to stay as positive as I can. Like right now, as you can tell, half my face is red, and I don't know how much. I try to get in bright light so I don't look so dark red, but I have esophagitis right now, and I have a bad esophagus. It shrinks because of my disease. It shrinks and tightens. It's overproduction of collagen, scleroderma. So I get really bad esophagitis, and it feels like my body's on fire. It sucks. There's like nothing you can really do but pray it ends soon. But always trying to find a positive. There is a positive. We are alive, and we're healthy. We're doing the best that we can to keep it that way. And we might be going inside. For people that are extroverts, who are outside people, it's really hard. I like to be active. I like to be outside. I like to be with nature. I like to feel the air on my face. And being inside makes it feel claustrophobic. So I try to, walk around the block. I try to, be outside, maybe garden a little bit as much as I can. Due to pain, sometimes it's impossible. I do adult coloring. I listen to music like all day long. I watch Hallmark Christmas movies because it makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. You gotta find what makes you happy and do that, because self-care, it's not just about physical, it's about mental. And we need to have a good support system. People who back you up, people who look after you, people who will listen to you. They might not understand what you go through because they don't live it, but to have somebody hear you out and just vent to does make a difference. Maybe not fix it, but it does help to talk to somebody. So all I could say is always spread love and care and respect people, because everybody thinks differently in this world. No one is the same. No one feels the same. Nobody goes through the same stuff. So always care for people. And it's not easy going through all this, especially when you have medical issues like having massive dental infections, or you want to get this process done and going. It's hard. You can't even freaking get a hold of your dentist. I would think a dentist would actually have an on-call thing where you can just talk to them or video them or something. They literally just shut down. Like, they don't give a fuck about their patients, and that pisses me off. Because somebody has an infection, they should be able to help them. Video chat, you can see a lot. And, they can put a flashlight on and they can show them that the infection is there. So, for dentists to just shut down and just pretend they don't exist anymore is messed up, because people are suffering and people are getting sick because of all this mess going on. So you gotta find a positive. You do. I will definitely end up doing videos on certain things that I do and include you in the things that I do for positivity and keep your mind off things. But honestly, music helps a great deal. I love music. Whether it's Queen or Billie Eilish or, Linkin Park or Adele. I mean, I listen to everything. Like Florida Georgia Line. Like, I, no joke, listen to everything. I'm not really huge into rap because I'm a 90s baby and their music is way better. They actually told a story. But find a positive. Find something that makes you happy. It's hard to get out of the depression when you're in this kind of a state. Like, you feel like you're stuck. And just know that when you do go through the denture process and all that, there's so many tools and videos and, people out there that have so much information that can help you immensely. And there are support groups on Facebook. And you want to be surrounded by supporting people. You want to be able to go to somebody and have questions if you need help with something. So try to look at a positive every day. My kids are good. I'm good. I'm listening to music. I'm chilling. I'm alive. Take one day at a time is all we can do. And pray this ends. If everybody works together in quarantine and stay safe and end this freaking pandemic and we can get the hell out of our houses and live life like we're supposed to. But just hang in there, guys. I know it's hard as shit. I don't know what you're all going through, but I know it's hard as hell. And we all go through our shit. And if you ever need someone to talk to, reach out to me. Don't be afraid. There are so many people that reach out to me, and I talk to them like we've been talking for years. I mean, I'm not the type of person to sit down and talk like a doctor and whatever. This is just my personal experience. I mean, people can take it or leave it, or they can watch or not watch. I mean, it's up to everybody else. But I do this because a lot of my doctors see what I do, and it helps them diagnose. And it also is good for my kids because my life expectancy is not long. Due to my autoimmune, I don't have a long life expectancy, and I'm 33. I'll be lucky to see my kids graduate high school. And they're 13 and 9. So I do these videos so they can always see me in videos, and if I can help people, that's great. Because even when I first started, I saw videos and I'm like, I'm gonna try that. That's freaking awesome. And then I started doing videos that helped me, so I can give people tools of other ways they can do stuff. Because there's multiple ways, multiple things that work. I hope you guys have an amazing, happy day. God bless and stay safe.